Hey friend, Howie here. I'm making a video about Nowsite. I'm sure you've probably seen a lot of videos out there. You're looking for LiveGood and you see people promoting this AI lead generation tool called Nowsite. And I want to give you a sneak peek into the system and show you what I'm doing with it. And more importantly, what I want to do is I want to show you results after I do a week of 250 emails a day, because I'm not going to put an affiliate link below this video unless I know it works for me. You might be somebody who's using it already, and if you've had success, please comment below so people know that you've had success. But I see people doing videos out there that they're getting a lot of leads and they're doing the emails and they're getting signups. However, I don't see proof that it came from Nowsite because people are doing other types of marketing, whether it be YouTube videos like this, solo ads, or whatever other marketing. So I'm going to do 250 emails a day. I'm going to show you what I'm doing. I'm going to minimize my big head here in a second. And at the end of the week, I'm going to come back and I'm going to do a video about how many pre-enrollees I got and how many upgrades I got, or how many conversations started, because even conversations are important. And I'm going to actually pull over an email that I use this system. Actually, let me minimize myself real quick before I do that. So I used this system before about probably like 3 weeks ago. So here's a woman that I did email from the system, Linda Kelly. I'm gonna blur out her information because I don't want people emailing her and blowing her up. But you basically, I said, this was my email to her. Came from the system, as you can see, Nowsite. Happy Friday. I found your information online and saw that you were building Mona V at one point back in the day. Are you still in the industry? I'm reaching out because I'm looking for some leaders to partner with for a new project. Are you open to taking a look at what we're working on? And if it doesn't get in the way with what you're currently doing and make sense to you, in success, Howie. And she responded back to me, so the prospects coming from the system are real. And that's important because I think a lot of people are like, well, where are these prospects come from? Are they real? Can you start conversations? Are people going to become pre-enrollees? Can they become upgraded members? And yeah, so if somebody's responding, if one person responds, that means two can respond, and you can just duplicate that number. It's just about how many emails are you willing to send per day. And some people might think that, well, this is spamming. Well, it's not. As you see, here's the unsubscribe down here, and information in there, but I'm not sending her a link. I'm asking her a question. It's like reaching out to somebody on Facebook, sending them the message. If you send them a message with a link, that's spammy. Nobody wants that. It's kind of a turnoff. But if I were to message you and say, hey, are you interested? I see that you are working from home, or you used to work in a business. Are you still in the industry? Are you open to taking a look at something? You can either say yes or no, and then we can leave it at that. And that's basically what we're doing, and that's how our team is utilizing Nowsite. We're not spamming out links to people because that's just no way to market. So with that being said, let me go ahead and go back in here. I just want to show you that I did get a conversation with somebody who responded, but I want to get more into the system here. So I'm going to do 250 emails per day. I did 250 yesterday, 250 today so far. Today is July 3rd. I'm going to do 250 more because I'm taking off tomorrow. So I want to get tomorrow's work done today. And at the end of the week, I kind of want to see what my results are. And I'll share those with you. Right now, if you look below my video and for a link for Nowsite, there's no affiliate link. You'll probably see TBD, to be determined, because I'm not going to put an affiliate link to something that hasn't worked for me yet. That's just how I am as a marketer, that I don't really want to promote something that I know works, because I'm not in this just to make money. I'm in this to help other marketers and provide value, and in that value, that's where the money will follow. There is going to be a link to LiveGood. So if you like this video and you like who I am, you want to join our team, get access to our private team site, which will have information about Nowsite in there as an option. Click on the link below, upgrade. I'll see the upgrade. I'll reach out to you and I'll connect with you. So let's get back into Nowsite. So here's the system, as you see, I've been pulling leads from. And again, I only played with it about 3 weeks ago. I did some emails, but I really wasn't sold on the system. And then, I just decided, so if I'm going to be paying for the system, I'm going to dive in. I'm going to really learn it. And I like what I see so far. But again, I don't have any results yet. So you'll never see an affiliate link until I get those results. And if you're watching this video and you look down there, maybe a week later and you didn't see my update video and you see an affiliate link, you'll know that I got results from it, because that's the only reason there'll be an affiliate link to Nowsite. There will be an affiliate link for LiveGood, like I said, but not for Nowsite. So how do you pull prospects? Let's go ahead and go here. So this is the main area that I've been using, where I just put in the company name. So click on Edit Search Criteria. You'll have a bunch of different things that you can put in: city, state, country, if you want to get really laser targeted with who you're trying to get in front of or try to connect with. You know, what their interests and skills are. You know, if you want both, you know, male or female or both, you know, you can change that. I just like to use the company, because what I found, the company name, because what I found, if you put too much into the system, it really limits the results that you get. So I just been going through different names of network marketing companies, because I know if they've been in network marketing before, the likelihood of them being interested in what we're doing with LiveGood is probably going to be pretty high, specifically if it's a health and wellness network marketing company, which Isogenics is. So once you put the company name in there, you can click Get Prospect, and what the system will do is search the database of billions of leads and pull back a prospect. Now you can see a box pop open. I'm going to blur out this information. I'm going to do some editing. I don't want people to see the email and phone number for Sheila Smith. And I don't want, you know, people blowing her up. Plus, I believe it hurts my YouTube. I think YouTube penalizes if you show personal information on a YouTube video. But again, I want to protect this person's information, and I don't want people blowing her up for any reason. So once you pull a lead, what I do is I close this down, and I'll go over to the home page and go to this main prospecting, Get Prospect button. And I'll start pulling leads from there. And I've been able to pull, I did a timing thing this morning because I wanted to understand how long it was taking me to do certain activities, because I'm mapping up my day so I can treat myself like a business. And I was able to pull 40 prospects in 10 minutes. And then what I realized, I could do 250, you know, average, you know, 250 per hour. And then I take the next hour and I connect them to a list, which I'll show you in a second, that will automatically send them an email asking them if they're open to taking a look. And you know, if you don't have an hour or 2 hours, let's just say you're like, well, I only have 45 minutes, then just, you know, split the math up, you know, just do whatever you can do in, you know, whatever it is, like 20 minutes, you know, pulling prospects, and then take the next 20 minutes and connect them to a list so that the system emails them. I'm going to go ahead and pull a timer. I just want to show you how easy this is. I'm going to see how many leads I can pull in a minute. So I'm going to start the timer, and I'm going to click Get Prospect and show you how easy this is. I'll pull the timer back up once, you know, once these prospects pull up. I'm pull it over here, and I'll pull it back over. Close it out, and then click Get Prospect. So this will be 2. We're at about 15 seconds. Box pops open, close it out, click Get Prospect, that's 3. Well, this will be 3. 4. We're at about 38 seconds. 5. 6. 7, and we're at a minute. I'm gonna stop there. So didn't really get to 10, but I got to 10 when I did this video a little earlier. So it's going to be dependent upon the system. Well, let me pull the timer back up there. As you see, we're at about a minute right there. So now I pull my leads, and the next thing that you're going to do is go ahead and go to your contacts right here, and you'll see that some people aren't on a list. I'm going to move my head up over here so you can see. So you see you have a bunch of different lists. I have a list for no email. What you're going to see is sometimes there's people on the list who don't have an email. Let me go back to the first page here. So here's a couple with no emails. I'll show you how that works. I created a no email list so I can reach out to them on their LinkedIn profile or on the Facebook profile, because these are targeted leads. So I still want to message them even if they don't have an email. At least I do, and that's how I'm going to utilize the system. So I'm going to use it to email, and I'm also going to use the system to connect to LinkedIn or Facebook and send them a message there and try to reach out to them. So basically what I'm doing is I'm going to connect everybody to this LiveGood daily prospecting list. We have an email that's set up that was created by Nick. Nick's a phenomenal marketer. He's the guy that built out our team website. And he wrote an email, and basically you can share different team marketing. I'm trying to think of what the word is. Different marketing that people create, you can share with other people. So basically he created that email, and now I can go ahead and connect it to these people. So I'll show you how easy it is. Let's go to Melinda, click on the edit button. She's got a Yahoo, that's good. Let me pull my head down here, click on LiveGood Daily Prospecting, click Save, and now Melinda's going to get an email. Very easy. Click back to contacts. Go to the next one. We got Kyle. Click on the edit button. Add them to the LiveGood Daily Prospecting. Click Save. And I'm only going to do one more just so you can get an idea here. We got Jason. Click on the edit button. So again, the first hour I pulled 250 emails. The second hour I was getting it to send an email to all these people. And as you see when you look in the profile how targeted these people are, because they're into health and wellness, fitness, network marketing, and they're already attached to a network marketing company. So they've been around the industry. Whether or not they still want to be, or if they have a bad taste in their mouth from it, we don't know until we ask the question. So let me go ahead and go down and find one without an email. So what do you do if you find somebody without an email? This is what I do. I click on the edit. I'll go to their profile page. And sometimes there's an email here, but most of the time when they don't have an email, you won't find one, but you do have a Facebook and you have a LinkedIn. So what I'm going to do is add Israel to the no email reach out different method. You'll see an error occurs just because there's no email. So it's like you're adding this person to an email list with no email. So you'll get that error. Go back to all contacts. And I'm going to go ahead and add one more and show you Nancy. Click on edit. Oh, I already added Nancy. Let me see here. Let's go to, we did Israel. Let me go ahead and go to a second page here. Let's go to Jason. I did Jason. I did some of these already as I was going along this morning. Let's go ahead and go to Justin. Justin doesn't have an email. Click on save. You can see the full profile. And here's still no email, so now I'm going to just put Justin into the no email reach out different method. Again, error. Don't mind the error. It's just because there's no email. Click back to all contacts. And now I'm going to show you what if they have a company email. So you're going to only want to email the system from a Gmail, Yahoo, Ymail, whatever email other than the company email, because it's just going to bounce back. So let me find a company email that I did not put on a list yet. Let's see. Let's find an Isogenics one here. And sometimes you can find an email, and basically what you do is you edit it and you change it. So let's look at Melissa. I'm going to click edit on Melissa. You see it's the Isogenics email. Click save. It's going to go to the main profile. And then sometimes there's an email here, maybe even like 3 to 5 emails, and you can take one of those emails, come over here, click on the edit button, get rid of this email, put the new Gmail, Yahoo, or whatever it may be, click on LiveGood Daily Prospecting, and then click save, and that'll send the email out to the brand new email. But for this one, I'm just going to go no email because we didn't find one, click save, and now I know I can go back to this list and reach out to her in another way, and I'll show you that in a second. Let me find another Isogenics real quick. If I can find one, see if I can find an email. I already did those. Yeah, I kind of went ahead and did some of these already. Let me see if I can find another one. One more page. Oh, here's a couple Isogenics. Let's try these two down at the bottom. So Britain. Click save, and bingo, we found emails. So this is what I was looking for. So I don't know which email Britain's using. I've been using the top one. If it's a Gmail, I usually go with Gmail or Yahoo as opposed to the other ones. And then just click edit and then paste. I'll put the new email in there. Click the LiveGood Daily Prospecting and then click save. and now Britton's going to get an email to the Yahoo, and if that's a working email, then he'll get an email, and if he responds, I'll be able to open up a conversation. So I hope that's helping you. So we showed you how to add people to a list again. Let's go to this Gmail. Got a Gmail there. Just click LiveGood Daily Prospecting, click Save, and now automatically going to get an email. And let's take a look at those people that added to the no email list. So these are all people that didn't have an email, or maybe it was a company email like Isogenics. If you want to message them, so let's just say I want to message Israel. I can go to Israel. Again, no email, but we do have a Facebook and a LinkedIn. You can click Launch Sales AI. I have a pre-made message already in there, which is cool with the system. And let me go ahead and change the company name here because I was doing some other ones. Let's go Isogenics. And so now I can choose, do I want to go to LinkedIn to message Israel or Facebook? So I'm going to stay on Facebook, and I'm going to click Send. And it says your message has been copied to your clipboard. Paste it into your messenger and send. I'm going to click on Messenger. Another window will open up, and it'll open up my messenger, and then it goes right to Israel's page. As you see, I already did some. I was testing out the system to see how it works, because again, I want to be consistent. So I want to use the emails, and I also want to send out consistent messages. Facebook might be a little different because if you're not connected to somebody, most likely it's going to go to their spam, so it takes a lot of messages, and you got to be careful how quickly you do Facebook messaging, and you can learn more of that in our training in our private team site. Kevin, who personally sponsored 40 people from direct messaging on Facebook by finding them in business groups, he talks about how many you should do per day or whatnot in order to have some success. So the system already has the message copied. His first name should already be in there. Hi Israel, happy Monday. I found your information online and saw that you're building Isogenics at one point back in the day. Are you still in the industry? I am reaching out because I'm looking for some leaders to partner with on a new project, for a new project. Are you open to taking a look at what we're working on if it doesn't get in the way with what you are currently doing and makes sense to you? In success, Howie. And then just click go, and boom, new message is just sent. That easy. And then now we can go ahead and go back to our contacts, and I can go ahead and go to Israel, and I can change him to a different list that I messaged him on Facebook, and then take him off this other list. And then now we're good to go. So now I know I don't need to message him anymore because I know I already did. So that's the way you can use lists. And I hope that helps you. And again, I won't put an affiliate link below this video until I have success. So I've already sent, by the end of tonight, I'll have sent 750 emails. I'm going to continue through the rest of the week. And then I want to kind of do another video and show my results, whether or not I got results or whatnot. I want to show how many emails did I send, how many emails got delivered. I do want to show you something real quick. There are emails that are going to get kicked back. So you see these are emails I was sending out here. And if you go over to the Nowsite Bounce, I made a little tag or a little label to keep them all in here. So far it looks like at about 109 plus what I saw on the front page, about maybe 120 emails that bounced out of 600 emails that I sent. So still a large portion of them are going to real emails. And again, I did show you that email that woman responded. So it's just about being consistent. And I want to see what happens, and see what are the numbers, how are they playing out on how many emails do I need to send. If I send X amount of emails per week, how many conversations do I start? How many people pre-enroll? How many people upgrade? That kind of thing. So that if you were to join me on my team, I can show you that I'm having success, and I can help you if you decide to use the Nowsite AI as well, because it's an extra cost and it's optional. Again, in our team training site that you'll get access to, you will have access to training, free training, invitation strategies, Kevin's Facebook method, that kind of thing. But there are some optional tools like the AI that a lot of people are using and testing out right now. And again, if you're watching other people out there and you're seeing that they're getting results with the Nowsite, I would ask them to show you that it came from Nowsite. I'm not saying that they didn't, but a lot of videos I see out there is people promoting Nowsite, and they're showing that they got a sale, but they're not showing really where that lead, that pre-enrollee and that sale came from. Did it really come from Nowsite, or did it come from YouTube? Or did it come from Facebook, or did it come from a solo ad? And I'll show you, like I did with Linda, you know, where the lead came from within Nowsite, and then I'll show you the process, the whole route that person went through, so you know that I definitely got that person from my Nowsite marketing. You know, because I'm not trying to just get you to click on an affiliate link so I can earn money from you. That's not what this is about. I want to provide value, and hopefully you can find value in order to help you build your business. And, you know, if you join our team, you know, if I'm getting success and you're like, wow, this is really cool, I want access to that team site, and then I'm going to get the AI Now site as well, you know, then that's just going to compound our success if everybody is doing it on a consistent basis. So with that being said, I appreciate you watching my video. Again, I'm going to take try out of my vocabulary. I'm going to do 250 a day for this entire week through the weekend, and then I'm going to report back on my statistics. And if you look below now in the description, the Now site, there will not be an affiliate link. I'm going to put TBD, to be determined. If you see that, I haven't gotten results yet, but if you see that change to an affiliate link, then you'll know I've gotten results, and I will do an update video and show exactly what happened with me, you know, that I got the results. And also, if I don't get results, I'll report back on that as well. And if you want to join me, the link to LiveGood is there as well. I'll have it linked to one of our team pages, so you can see one of the done for you team pages that you're going to get access to, that will, you know, basically be a bridge page in between the LiveGood tour pages, which work really well. However, you can't use those for any type of like paid marketing strategies. So I just kind of want to show you what you're going to get when you join me and our team. So with that being said, I hope you're having a great night. Have a great 4th of July tomorrow. This is Wednesday night. I'm trying to get some extra work in before I take the day off tomorrow to go have some fun in the sun. But if you have any questions, let me know. Ask some questions in the comments. If you had success with Nowsite, I'd love to hear about it. You know, that way other people can know that it actually absolutely works. But again, I won't put an affiliate link until I have success with it, because I just don't feel good about promoting something and saying, hey, this thing's awesome, you can get thousands of leads, and I'm not getting any success with it. So with that being said, Howie Perks, thank you for watching my video, and I hope you have a great night.